Welcome everybody, something new to the channel. It's like a reaction video, but with a format that I actually like. We're gonna be taking a look at some RWBY Chibi Season 1 skits. That was the best intro I was capable of coming up with. Let's begin. You know, that's all fun and good, but that's potentially a very serious problem. You can't just start a fire in the middle of a school. What if the entire building goes down? If Pyrrha wasn't turned to ashes before, she definitely would be then. And you can't even control Yang's fire. With like a campfire, you can at least throw some dirt on it, piss on it to put it out. You can't do that with Yang. You try putting out her fire like that, you might as well be throwing gasoline onto the fire. You can't piss on Yang.
Crazy kids. Not like this! Not like this!
Alright, I'm getting demonetized. One guy shows one hanging body, ruins it for the rest of us. Doesn't matter how cute, doesn't matter whether or not she's still alive by the end of it. It's all the same. At least there was no actual death. I'm sure that would really drive this video into the ground.
Check out who we found.
Hello again! You're okay! How are you even here?
What do you mean?
I watched you die. Nope! Never happened! But nope! Everything's fine. Pyrrha is fine. Nothing bad ever happened. Ever.
You can't just pretend like nothing happened. If you do, you ever see another? You can't just pretend like someone didn't die. Next thing you know, your entire classroom's being haunted and you're all dying one by one by some weird curse. I kinda just spoiled that anime for you guys. Oh well.
Ice water for ice queen! Now that's a good.
Oh my gosh! Ruby!
Ha! Now that's ice water.
Wise, I think she's concussed.
I think she's pranked is what she is.
Now this one was the bucket prank. Now, there's a few problems with this one, and that's how the prank was executed. It's a classic prank. There's no racial stereotypes that are being enraged. There's no making out that just barely doesn't get classified as softcore porn. The bucket prank is classic. However, I don't know if the animators or the writers, whoever, I don't know if Andrea Kakarot and Nicole Mjolnir know how the prank is supposed to work. You're supposed to secure the bucket above the door, and the bucket isn't supposed to fall. The bucket is supposed to tip over and spill the water on the person and still be suspended above the door. If you don't do that and you just put a bucket full of water above the door, then you effectively have a bucket full of water come crashing down onto someone's head, concussing them. That wasn't the prank, but it was a very accurate representation of what would happen. So if it concussed Ruby, then it should have done the same twice. It doesn't matter whether or not it's a solid or a liquid, water still weighs the same. I didn't have to look that up. I just knew that.
Hello there, my name is Jaune. Today I will be doing an ASMR video. Now, some of you may be wondering, what is ASMR? Well, let's just say that it's a way to get that funny tingling feeling in the back of your neck, like when you get a haircut. All right, so let's get started. Never done this before. What do we have here? Got some clippers here. Guess I'll turn these on. Oh, look at that.
I never understood the whole ASMR thing. It's too weird.
But now, just because I don't like it doesn't mean that I can't get uncomfortably close to the mic and speak soft but loud enough that it's not actually a whisper. And I can't really bounce between ears because I only have one microphone that records equally through both of the headphones. Now let me go look for items that make noise that I can put against the microphone.
I hope that was just as uncomfortable to listen to as it was to record.
about the teacher at Beacon who wears an eye patch? I heard they had to let him go. Turns out he only had one pupil.
Ouch.
Hey everyone, don't forget the tournament starts next week. It's vital that we all do our best. As in, the vital tournament? Hello? This is on, right?
Unfortunately!
So, my roommate Blake was coughing up hairballs all night. We thought it was a catastrophe. No. But now she's feline, much better.
Boo!
Ying's really bad at making jokes. Hopefully one day she'll get the yang of it. Oh no. Yang is like a disease. Once it begins, it just spreads. It's like a cold. I think I might sneeze. You know, Weiss should be careful. Last time she sneezed, she almost got turned into a bunch of Weiss Krispies. Did you schnee what I did there? I'm using my words very wisely. Yang should be feeling a bit yanktious by now with all the puns that are going on. She's gonna have quite the long face. That took twice as long as I would have liked to admit. Alright, I'm done punishing you all. It was not worth destroying my soul, just in case you were wondering. I made a bunch of Weiss jokes because despite Yang being the pun master, it's much easier to make Weiss jokes than it is Yang. And I had subtitles on so you could understand when the masterful puns were being made. Oh, this one's great. You see, the joke here is that the women aren't acting like women. They're acting like men. And that's not right. Women aren't supposed to act like that. They're supposed to be into flowers and dresses, not war and guns. Last time I checked, woman does not equal man. Woman equals woman. Man equals man. That's just math. You can't break it. Don't get angry with me.
This was a great idea. You can't catch me!
I believe that I can catch you.
Ow! My toe! Ow, 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 ow! Time out! Feather in the eye! Feather right in my eye!
Amateurs.
And the men, they're acting all flamboyant and feminine despite the fact that they're not gay. Those are the best jokes, right? The ones where the punchline is that they're not gay. It's hilarious. People continue to think that that's funny. Just watch any celebrity lip sync. The Rock did it. Channing Tatum, Spider-Man, and it was not funny all of those times, but for some reason, the joke keeps getting made because people think that it's funny when women don't act like women, but rather act like men, and vice versa.
Time to meet your makers, huntresses!
Wait!
The floor is lava.
Huh?
Roman Torchwick! I know we've had our differences in the past, but please hear me out! The moment you pass through that doorway, you'll be burned alive!
Oh, for the love of... All right, I'm killing you first. It burns! It burns!
Well, remember when I said at least there wasn't a death in this video? At least there was no actual death. I'm sure that would really drive this video into the ground. Yeah, no, now we're actually getting demonetized. My channel's getting put on all kinds of lists. That is going to conclude it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a new type of series of videos that I would like to do. If you do want more content of this caliber, please go support me on Patreon. It's only $3 a month. It really does support this channel and the content that I make and allows me to bring these sorts of videos to you guys. But in the meantime, be sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're interested in more content like this, follow me on all social medias, and I'll see you in the next video.